How's that shot coming?
Not so.
Let's try to get a place we.
Alright, let's get this started. Swap over to the main. I forgot to shut this down. Oops. Let me buy some crap real quick. Alright. So far this is the design of our card game. It says Project Heroes with a space after it. This is the combination of all like 10 seconds worth of work I put into it. Well, actually, no, because it took me time to make the folder and, you know, it was more than 10 seconds. It was maybe 30 seconds. Digging the space. Yeah, that space is really nice, isn't it? Alright, so what we're doing this party base, so you know, 3 heroes is really common, you know, kind of party size, and it can get a bit boring. I mean, you can't do as many combos and such. So why don't we do a 4 hero party? Alright, rather than just have like, you know, this number versus this number, I win. You know, like, where, like, nobody has a chance to win if they're, like, one number below. Why don't we put a luck factor in there, but it's a luck factor that you can design into your deck. And by that, I mean, like, there's a number at the top of the card which will add to the number that you're already doing. Like, I know, like, in the game Vanguard, because I'm currently watching that anime, Vanguard, they have something similar to that. If we can get some. I can find one with that dang trigger on it. Be nice. Keep on finding ones without triggers. Card. Where's one with a trigger on it? Yeah, trigger. So I'm looking for is a card with a trigger. See, that's the thing about this game, is they only have like certain cards that have a trigger on it, where I would like every card to have a factor, like this right here. So this right here was that's a heal trigger, which when they draw that, it adds 5,000 to a creature of their choice, as well as they can heal one of their damage. But rather than something like this that is just on a few different cards, I would like a number up here that adds to every card. you know, and you draw it on every battle, so that it's always a luck thing. You know, of course, you can strategically use your luck and whatnot. So we'll put that as we'll just call that luck for now until we can come up with a better name for it. And I'm thinking maybe like a 1 through 20 number up there. See here, then you're going to have like, we'll just call them monsters for the time being, or enemies or something. And, those will be what you attack with. Where you defend with your hero party, you attack with your monsters. So we'll put defend, and we'll put attack. Adds variable to each combat on both sides. The buffering is intense. That's all on Twitch side. Dang Twitch. Man, I'm sitting here staying in the green perfectly. In fact, it's slowing my internet down because I've already like reached my max buffer. So it's like slowing my internet down because I can't buffer anymore because my buffer is not big enough. But everything's like really good on this side. It's Twitch. You know, that or something on your side, but I bet you anything is Twitch. Because they are they've been having a lot of problems lately. So then at the top of the monsters, I figure they are going to have like victory points. Victory points. Where it'll be probably like in the opposite corner of like the luck, because they'll have luck on their cards too. Every card will have luck on it. The luck stat anyway, whatever we call that. And this will probably be in the opposite corner or some corner or something that will tell you how many points you get if you score that creature. Where like in Vanguard, you always get 1 point no matter what attack it is. Unless you get a critical trigger. But, I mean, I want like score points be able to be variable based on the monsters. The creatures that you're attacking with. But in Vanguard, you don't actually have monsters. It's just party versus party. Of course, you have a 6 hero party kind of thing. And Vanguard's more like Magic than a party game, though. Variable score points. And each monster will have a reward, we'll call it, whatever we name it in the end. So like when you score it, you get to do whatever this reward special effect is. I have no idea what we're going to call that in the end. All cards will have a specific I can't spell today. I cannot spell today. We'll just put precise cost for now. In order to play them. Alright. Let's see here. Heroes will have abilities or something like that. We'll just call it abilities for now. Generic names until we can actually get that settled out. And they'll have classes. And it goes without saying, but just put details in here. All cards have their own names. I mean, really, that's literally how much detail I put in my design files. I mean, it includes everything. Hey Tints, what's up? Not really. I did hear back from him, from that other streamer. It was not a favorable result, but you know, it was not a favorable reply. But he's not. He hasn't said no yet. That's fun last night. Oh, you mean playing the pinball? Yeah, that was fun. That was totally fun. So maybe we'll have another type of card, and we'll just call this spell card for now. Ability. They have an ability and to play cost, and I think that's about it. We'll do, we'll call it battlefields or locations. Effect that changes everything on the field. Going back to sleep? Alright, have a good one, Tenth. I'll probably be going for several more hours though. You can come back later. And maybe like well, we need items. What we need. My day off, I'm going to sleep to 2 p.m. Well, it's 1 p.m. here, so I'm at. What time is it there? Oh yeah, you're like 2 hours behind me, aren't you? So you'll be going another like 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours. That'll probably be around the time I stop. Yeah, I'll probably be stopping around then. I don't know for sure, but that's my normal. I normally go about 4 hours. I start at 1 p.m. my time and go to about 5 p.m. Items. Just oh, there you go. There you go. Totally appropriate. Of course, that's only things we have here is totally appropriate things. So let's do items, and that breaks down into weapons, armor. See you later, Tenth. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here. What else? What do we have besides weapons and armor? Maybe like amulet, maybe? Maybe. And what else could we have? Maybe you could equip a pet to your character. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Alright, so really each of those are really going to be the same but yet different. Each item can only equip one of each type. Alright.